Hey guys, welcome back to the advanced guide. This video is going to be discussing top-down analysis. All right. So what I mean by top-down analysis is essentially we're going to be analyzing the charts from the weekly and monthly all the way down to our lower time frames, like our 1 minute. Okay. Now, I've categorized our long-term, intermediary terms, and short-term objectives. All right. So throughout the day, we're going to have specific daily targets, weekly targets in mind. All right, within this target, we could have, 4 hour, 1 hour PD arrays, which are our objectives. And then you have our short-term objectives, like our swing lows, if we're going to go look for a stop hunt, our FVGs that we want to get filled into, or, inverses that are going to get traded back into, stuff like that. So when conducting top-down analysis, I'm going to be firstly identifying what's our long-term objective or our daily bias for the day. All right. Then I move on to the intermediary term objectives and then the short term. All right, you're going to see how price will play out. You can catch trades, towards your intermediary term objectives, even if they're against your long-term objectives. All right, that's how you can see my ping pong plays all the time. All right, catching shorts, even though I have a bullish bias. But yeah, I'll hop into the charts. I'll show you guys how I would personally analyze it. Okay, back on the random date generator. I'm using this so we don't have a, predetermined bias of where shit's going. All right, so we'll just grab a random date, 6th of September. All right, so we're going to be trading NAS again. September 6th. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you guys is run down my analysis from the weekly chart down to the 15-minute and lower. All right. So I'll just hop over to the silver bullet, set my chart to New York time. Okay, so weekly, let's see what's happening. All right, we tapped into this order block on the weekly chart. Currently respecting it. We're going to have to hop into lower time frames to see what happened here. All right, 15-minute stop hunt, still valid. All right, so on the weekly, my bias, or my long-term objective would actually be lower. All right, now where can we target? Somewhere around here, one of our PD arrays. Okay, so long-term objective, we're heading down here. I'll write it for you guys. Weekly objective. All right, hopping onto the daily chart. What can we see here? All right, we've got this CB over here being respected. All right, so my draw would be to this inefficiency over here. All right, so for daily bias, if you guys like that, this is going to be my long-term objective for the daily chart. All right, cool. 4 hour chart, let's see what's happening. All right, so we get that stop hunt on the 4 hour inside this daily imbalance. All right, shifting structure to the downside. We come up, we respect this order block over here. All right, so my 4 hour objective is this line here. This is my intermediary term objective. Okay. Now hopping into the 1 hour chart. That's essentially the same as the 4 hour, as we can see over here. Traded back into this order block, respected it, coming down. So this could be your 1 hour objective. We've already established an intermediary term on the 4 hour, which is close to this already, so we can just remove that. Okay, 15-minute, same thing, except we didn't actually get a trade back into this order block over here. All right, so short-term objective would be this 15-minute bearish order block. All right, so silver bullet opens up. All right, straight away, we're already tapping into that intermediary term objective, which is nice. Okay, see how price is going. All right, there you go. There's our long-term daily objective. Now, even though this short-term objective didn't get traded to, it's still important to note it down because price, we are reactionary traders. All right, so if price did come up to this level, we would look confirmation for shorts. All right, because we want to meet our intermediary and long-term objective. Now, what's the point of having these two different objectives? Well, you can take profits at this level, all right, as you might see a reaction off of it, and you can take profits at this level over here. It's your higher time frame draw if you're willing to hold for that long. All right. So yeah, played out pretty nicely. All right, our draw was anticipated correctly. But yeah, that's essentially how I perform top-down analysis. Yep, from the weekly all the way down to the 15-minute and lower. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.